Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your girl Denise with Real Life with Denise, and today we're going to talk all things YouTube. Okay, when I say all things, I mean recording, being consistent, being yourself, because YouTube is very easy. Anybody can do it. The hard part comes in is picking up the camera, being comfortable enough to sit in front of a camera and talk about your life, talk about work, talk about anything that you're passionate about. That is the hard part, because most of the times we are talking to people, right? So the fact that you're sitting here and you are talking to people, but the people are not in front of you, sometimes that could be daunting, that can be hard. But YouTube is very, very easy. You just have to get it in your mind that you can do it and do it, okay? First thing, what do you need to do YouTube? A camera. That's it. A camera. And if you need if you make sure your phone has storage, of course. And then you may need an SD card like I did, y'all. I am recording off of an S10 Galaxy Plus. Yeah, S10 Galaxy Plus. I've had this phone for so long. Listen, if I can do it, you can do it, because guess what I've had to do? There has been plenty of times that I have recorded a video, and the video, I could be in the middle of a segment and it cuts off because I ran out of storage, because I use this phone for literally everything. So what I did is I went out there, I purchased me an SD card. I transferred a lot of my pictures and videos and things to that SD card so I can have space to record on here. And here's the thing. I'm talking to y'all and I'm not even monetized yet, and I'm telling y'all how easy it is. Do I want to get monetized with YouTube one day? Yes. But as of right now, I want us all to grow together, and I want to give you the tips and tricks that I'm using to grow. I'm getting at least 2 to 3 subscribers every day that genuinely like my content, because I am being consistent. I am showing up. It doesn't matter the camera. Some of my videos, I do minimal edit. And if you want to edit, use CapCut. Use the free version, okay? I know there's going to be a lot of gurus and YouTubers tell you to do this, that, and third. Listen, we in this together. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, okay? I have 700 and I think 34 right now, and that is completely fine, because my pace, my race, right? Same thing with you. Your pace, your race, your pace, okay? So, hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, y'all. Like I was saying, your pace, your race, right? A lot of people look at the big scheme of things instead of looking at what's going on right now in your brain. This is how it works. You think about it, then you come up with that vision, then you write it on the paper. Once you see it on the paper, then you execute, right? So a lot of people look at YouTube as, oh my God, you got to have thousands and thousands of subscribers. Yes, you do have to have watch hours, right? However, focus on your passion first, and everything else will follow. I know for me that I enjoy talking. I enjoy giving motivation. I enjoy being in front of the camera because I'm naturally extroverted and I do social media, and that's what I have grown to love to do, right? There are people who are introverted and who say, well, you know what? I really don't want to be in front of the camera. Okay, well then you take what you're passionate about, turn that camera on, turn it the other way. If you're cooking, if you know how to crochet, if you know how to whatever, do voiceovers, whatever you need to do if you want to start a YouTube channel. No, YouTube is not for everybody. There's so many other platforms that you can do, but YouTube, I feel like, is one of the platforms that have been around the longest, one that you can grow on. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to grow on YouTube fast, right? But you can grow. I know that I started YouTube probably 3 or 4 years ago, and a little bit of transparency, I started and stopped. I sure did. Because at that time, I wasn't ready to commit to doing YouTube. I committed for a little bit. And I'm going to tell y'all about me. Like I say in all my other videos that you watch about motivation, different things, I always tell you guys that I thrive off instant gratification. Well, guess what? I have grown. And it's not even about the instant gratification. It's about fulfilling a dream. It's about fulfilling what's the word I'm looking for? A passion of mine. And I've always desired to be a YouTuber. I've always desired to be a content creator. It's just that I never was consistent enough. Am I consistent on my other platforms? Yes. But I made a commitment that in 2025, as we are closing out 2024, that I am going to post a YouTube video if not every day, at least 2 a week. Okay. Now, shorts is nothing, because guess what? When you're doing content, you can repurpose your content. So for those of you out there who are on the fence about doing YouTube, start with your shorts videos. Now, a lot of people beg to differ because of the simple fact that your shorts do not count for your watch hours. However, if you want to grow while you're working on doing your long form content and you want to grow your subscriber, do your shorts, because you will get a lot of people, especially if you have a niche. Like I said, if you like to draw, if you like to cook, if you like painting, if you like dancing, shorts is the easiest way to probably build your sub count. However, you do need long form content. You do need watch hours in order to get monetized, right? I'm coming to y'all raw and uncut, not monetized, under 1,000 subs, and telling you that if I can commit to recording a video, you can do it too. Y'all, I have been on vacation for a week. I have picked up my camera literally every day while on vacation and recorded something. I don't care if it was a short, long form content. And here's the thing, I'm not getting thousands and thousands and thousands of views. But guess what? The videos are there. You can go to my channel right now. You'll see 6 views, 7 views, 10 views. Some might have 30 views. And if they did have a lot of views, it was probably from years ago. And that is okay, right? Because at the end of the day, the goal is to do it. The goal is to show up. The goal is to be consistent. And when you start doing those things, that'll get you to the thousands of views. That'll get you to the over 1,000 subscribers. But you have to start somewhere. But I need people to understand that YouTube is easy. It's easy as you picking up your phone and scrolling on Facebook. It's as easy as picking up your phone and scrolling on TikTok. It's as easy as picking up your phone, opening up your camera when you're out with your friends or out with your family, looking at yourself to make sure you look good in the camera. It's the same, because we use our cameras as a mirror, okay? It's the same thing. The hard part to YouTube or any social media platform is consistency. And I will say the editing, because a lot of people really do want to take their time and they want to do all these fancy edits. But all you have to do is pick up the phone, turn on your camera, and record. That's it. Take 10 minutes out of your day, like the 8 hours you give to that job. Take 10 minutes out of your day and talk about something that is important to you. Okay? I'm not coming to you as somebody's like, let me show you how I gained 500 subscribers in 2 weeks. That's not what this is. Okay? This is me, a fresh YouTuber starting all over again, who did YouTube maybe a year or 2 years ago. I think I did my first I'm back video was probably last week. Okay. And let me tell y'all how that even came about. I was scrolling on YouTube like I always do on my other social medias and came across a video of a creator talking about all she did was pick up the camera and start recording. And she has like 30 or 40. She's a smaller YouTuber, but she built her platform off the basis of passion, off the basis of helping people. And that's what I want to do. Now, will you see day in life sprinkle? Will you see me talking about my work, the job that I do now? Yes. But my goal on my channel is to have a community of people who are all trying to grow, who are all, life is lifing for them. Life is going great. Life is hard. Life is, and we in this thing together, and we're talking about that. Okay, I'm not here to sell you no pipe dream. I'm not here to sell you 10 ways to monetize YouTube. No, I'm here to tell you that all you have to do is pick up that camera, okay, and hit the record button and do like I am doing. YouTube is not hard. Anybody can do YouTube. The hard part is sticking to it, being consistent, and being vulnerable. And I don't mean vulnerable where you got to share your most darkest, intimate secrets. I mean vulnerable in a sense of you sharing a little bit of your life. People share their lives every single day. If you want to share all the good things in your life, share it. If you want to share the things that are in your life, share it. Because at the end of the day, there is somebody that's going through the same things that you are going through and needs to hear from you and how you're getting through it. I am a new YouTuber coming back, being consistent. I'm an old YouTuber who started and did not finish. Hear me again. I'm a new YouTuber coming back, making a commitment to be consistent and to show up. I am a old YouTuber who started and did not be consistent like I should have been. Because if I was consistent back then, I would have been a lot further than I am now. But everybody has to do it when they're ready up here. Some things are not always about the mighty dollar, because when you have it up here and you're passionate about it, the mighty dollar will come. My goal is to help people that are just like me, and we grow together and we figure this thing out. Because like I said, I'm not recording on the latest phone. I'm not out here doing the most flyest or our newest edits. Baby, I goes on CapCut. Okay, and I'll find a little bit of those transitions that I can use that are free, and that's what I use. And sometimes I use them. Now, back when I was being the old YouTuber and think I had to have it all, did I go to Fiverr? I did go to Fiverr and get me a intro done, and I had a outro done. But the outro that's on my video now, I made that myself. I go right in CapCut, or I think now in CapCut they can take your YouTube. I mean you link your TikTok account, and whatever sounds you have in TikTok, you can use some of them on CapCut. At the end of my video, if it's not a CapCut free sound, it may be a sound from TikTok. But right now, I don't need all the fancy songs and all of that stuff for the video, because I saw a YouTuber say, and that's another thing. Let me touch on that. Okay, follow people that mimic. That inspire you. That's what I should say. Follow people that inspire you. There was one creator, and he was like, you don't need all of that stuff. That stuff is great. It's fine. But you don't need it. Now, when you get to a point where you want to do this high quality content, which everybody probably desires at some point. Sorry, y'all might hear my boyfriend playing the game. But then you do it at that point. But right now, as a new YouTuber, you just got to show up. Show up. And that's all I'm doing. Like, I would love to be able to, like, I've tried doing voiceovers. I've tried a lot of different things. And I've learned to do what works for me. And being raw and uncut and being who I am is what works for me. Because, honey, do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know all things. I know I said in the beginning we're going to talk all things YouTube. I don't know all things YouTube, but I know that I'm determined to show up. Show up for you. Show up for me, show up for my family, so that everybody knows that this works. We figuring it out together. So listen, like I said in the beginning, YouTube is not hard. Consistency and showing up is. Pick your heart. Don't make YouTube be the reason why, or whatever platform. I'm saying YouTube, whatever platform you want to focus on. Do not make that be the reason why you can't do it, because it's not the platform. Even when I have a jewelry business that I still have, and like I tell the people on my team, like I used to tell them, it's not the product. It's not the product. It's us. It's us putting ourselves out there. It's us being visible. And in order to grow, and in order to build a community that you want and be successful, you have to be visible. We show up, and we hear it all the time. We show up every day for our 9 to 5s to get a week off, to get 2 weeks off. But we got to work all these years, right? Work all these years to get a raise, right? But we can't show up 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a week. That's 2 videos for ourselves. Like, let's do the math here. Let's do the math here. And we always know what you feed will grow. What you plant will harvest. And the only way that we can do that is we got to give a little to get a little. And part of the giving is showing up, giving some of your intellectual property, helping others, so that way you can get the return that you so desire. So anyway, I hope this video helped you. I hope there was some nuggets in here that will help you and that will encourage you to start your YouTube channel. If you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. Again, we are in this together. You have watched Real Life with Denise. And until the next video, y'all. See y'all later.